Hey everyone, this is Alan here, bringing your next lesson to you today. We are looking at story elements. I know you're all familiar with those. We're talking about things like time and plot and setting, but today I'm going to ask you to push a little bit deeper than that. You've all become really complex thinkers and more higher level readers, and so I'd like to push you to really think beyond just the time, the plot, and the setting. Today your learning target is that as I read, I'm alert to ways in which more complicated stories are not always told sequentially or in order. I can make sense of a flashback or a backstory. So, as we become more complex readers and writers, we kind of play with this idea of not just telling a story from start to end, right? We tell the story, maybe at some point in the middle, we flash back to give our readers a little bit of a backstory about a certain character. Okay, when we're done here with this video, what I'd like you to do is watch the next video on your slide, which is just a short snip of one of the Harry Potter movies. It's just a really good example, I felt, of a flashback and how important it is as a reader to be aware of the fact that the author is flashing back in time and not telling the story sequentially from beginning to end. Those of you who have maybe read this series and or seen the movies, you might know this clip. It's a clip where Harry flashes back to kind of understand the relationship between Snape and his mother and his father. And it's important to the story as a whole because without it, we don't understand Snape's motivations and how he truly cares about Harry and Harry's mother. So if the author had never paused to show us this flashback, we would be missing part of the story. And today I'm going to ask you to push through that in your own reading and look for flashbacks or flash forwards that authors might insert and make sure that you're understanding how those contribute to the whole story. Okay, so again for today, your learning target is as I read, I'm alert to ways in which more complicated stories are not always told sequentially. I can make sense of a flashback or a backstory. Your learning activity is going to be to watch the YouTube video that I've inserted next to this video on your slide. And then your accountability task is going to be reading for 20 minutes and logging that reading. And then I would ask you today, too, during your reading to think about in your particular book that you're reading right now, has the author utilized this flash forward or flashback in time at all to help you better understand characters and their motivations? Outside of that, you're also to be getting on Common Lit and spending at least 15 minutes working through whatever assignment you're currently working on. I look forward to seeing you all in our meeting today, and please let me know if you have any questions. Come to our meeting prepared to ask questions if you've got them. Otherwise, I'll see you all soon, and have a great day.